Ready? Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying. Always lying to me. You lying so much. You making it hard for me. Every time you tell me something.
Yeah, I'll check with Joe because I see he's here today, so I'll ask him.
Yeah.
But like I said, I mean, share whatever you need and complain about whatever you're going to complain about. I'm okay with all that.
If you have any issue with anybody, especially with task force, I try to look out for my task force people, but if they're causing problems, tell me.
Well, like I said, usually it's confidential. I've got housekeeping or human resources coming to me and saying, hey, run some cameras, check this out, check that out. It's time things, it's hanging out in here. And this is not just your people, it's your people, my people, housekeeping. They congregate at night, overnight type stuff.
Yeah.
And, and like I said, I'm still okay with some of that. But, okay, if you're going to hang out here and have some food together for a couple minutes, that's great. But you still got to remember, you've got all these open doors potential. So.
And is it more of a night type of thing, or is it?
Well, in this instance, it was.
Okay.
Like I said, during the day, it's just there's too many eyes around. It's not that stuff doesn't go on, and like I said, I want a free environment too. But we need to be responsible for each other. I'm responsible for your safety.
Right.
I would like to hope that you can be responsible for mine as well. And I'm not saying that's an expectation. It's
but
just
I get what you're saying.
I trust you enough to say, hey, something isn't right here. Let me call.
Right.
And that's all I'm asking anybody to do is like, hey, I walk out the door, it's not closing right. I need to make a note of that and let somebody know.
Right.
Or physically close it myself and then let somebody know, hey, it didn't close behind me. Whatever.
Yeah.
That type of stuff.
I get it, and I'm glad you told me. So therefore, I can address some of those issues. I know because I'm back here a lot.
Yeah. But you're a boss and you've got coverage out there. That's all I'm saying. Is like if you're on by yourself, you're vulnerable if you're sitting in here
right.
and you're not paying attention because anybody can walk behind this counter. There's no safety here.
Exactly.
And that's why remember that one day you were sitting here. And you use that board to keep it open. Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
Anybody can walk off the street. Now he's got a knife to your throat. What do you do? Now you're shitting yourself. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that.
Right.
And I'm not trying to be a hard ass. I'm just trying to be practical. I know what's out there, and I know what's in here half the time. We just found a bag of clothes down the hall that's probably been sitting there, and there's probably a homeless person living in the closet down the hall. Right on your back hall.
Wow.
And I put it in the valet room back here. There's a crate with clothes in it.
And probably they don't know who it is.
No, we don't. And I didn't know. I've never checked the door. It was unlocked. It shouldn't have been. But that's why I'm always going around locking
doors. Right.
Making you guys crazy, but this is why.
Right.
Because these are like the vending court. Half the time that door is left open.
And they don't, and half the time, a lot of people don't pay for that shit either.
Well, our people are in there a lot.
Yeah.
Your people are in there a lot.
Right.
And that's like I told my boss, I said, I've never been in the room.
You've never been in?
I've never been in that room. No need for me to go in there.
Oh, you don't buy snacks?
I love snacks, right? But that's going to be an issue. I don't want it to be an issue. I'd rather go to a counter and buy something.
Right. Then go scan.
Legitimately, than to go in there and, I see your security officer. I didn't see, but I saw him take a candy bar. Well, how do you know I didn't go back an hour later and pay for it when I had my credit card on me? That type of thing. I don't want that.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
It's supposed to be for guests. I don't think it was meant for us.
Right. That's true.
I know they got cameras in there, but I've never seen a theft report. But I guarantee, like you said, it's just going out of there all the time.
Because they're always saying like the guests, they go in there and they'll come to the front desk and try to pay for the stuff. But and
they won't go back. And that happened to me, and I got my ass chewed out by your people. Oh, you're not doing your job. How's that my fucking job?
It's not.
I said I don't mind, but I was told the vending court, they're on their own
Yeah.
because they have their own security system.
They have their own.
I
Yeah.
said, I'll check the door. That's all I'm doing. I can't guarantee somebody went in there and paid for it.
Right.
And from what I understand, you can literally go in there and pick up whatever you want,
And
and
you
it's an
don't-
honor system
Yes, and that's
to credit card.
and they have no one to, and that's another thing. They have no one to look out for it, so you
Yeah.
don't know what's missing or what
Well,
because, like
But
I
I'm
said,
also not being told a report of, hey, this month we lost $1,000 there. That would be nice to know.
right.
I've never heard that. It's been shared now with my boss, and that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
He'll let us know, but all I do is I go by and I push on the door. If it's open, I close it, and I keep
right.
walking. I don't check this thing where the free food thing is, because I was told several times, oh yeah, if you ever need food, you go in that room. I'm like, oh yeah, no, they bring up food for us. I'm like, okay,
Oh, you're talking about in
right
what we
across.
call it, the coat room.
yeah.
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 Mhm.
So
They do because do you know we serve food overnight now?
yeah, no,
We do.
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot I don't know.
Yeah, I just
I
found
don't
out.
know what the purpose of that is, other than we keep carts in there. We keep some of the whatever somebody has to check a bag. That's where you keep it.
And it's for
There's food in there. There's alcohol in there. There's free soda.
it's for room service.
Yeah.
That's room service.
Yeah,
Let me
so-
take these orders up here.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, just if you got thoughts, please share them.
Most
Talk to-
definitely.
Talk to my boss if you need to.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you for letting me know.
I appreciate it. Frosty, I told you, you just get online and do the
Do
most.
you have wood with the delivery?
Yeah, I'm about to take them now. Can y'all please tap the screen, shut it live? Like, while you spent that 100 beans on this ride at Frosty, why you didn't just give me off 1 star? What was I about to do? Yeah, because I need these. No, it's not cute because it just causes more attention and it causes more issues. So it's not. And give people shit to talk about. But I love you too. It's gonna be downstairs and in the water. You go down and take a right, you see the restaurant.
Boss. Here we go.
Okay.
With this one, 2 coffees with two hot waters, and this one with no egg white. There's an option you can write it down.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go and bring some like 4 can spin to 4:15 right now. Okay?
Oh, let me get in. Yeah, you don't have to tell me that. I know what you was trying to do. Enter the room. Hey, y'all. And then you got all these fucking foreigners over here in my room. No shade to the foreign people, but I be sick of y'all. Medicine, what you doing up so early? Oh, you said you can't sleep. I, this real crazy to me how this man said no egg white, and it's an egg white omelet. Yes, 1 second. I hate when people do that. Like, girl, I see you. Give me 1 second. Don't give me the line. I don't know what the fuck this gonna be. Yes, so ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get up off here and go troll a little bit. But I will be back later, okay? Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming through. I